YouTube, welcome back to the channel. If you guys are brand new, hit that subscribe button down below, and you guys can tell we're on the green screen today, man. You know, when we're on the green screen, you already know some scary shit is about to be watched. So today we got 5 ghost videos so scary they should ban TikTok. So let's get it on, man. Let's not waste no time, man. Let's watch it, bro. Let's get it. This video is 25 minutes long, so I'm gonna do a part 2 and a part, yeah, I'm gonna do a part 2 every minute. Each part is gonna be 10 minutes. There you go. Each part will be 10 minutes. So let's not waste no time, man. Let's get it. Let's get it. Buckle your seatbelts, get some popcorn, and let's go, man. Let's get it.
Top 5 Ghosts Calling Camera. Randonautica Revisited. You might recognize TikTok user Matt Hall from a previous video I did about Randonautica.
So I saw this thing that a lot of people were doing on TikTok called randonauting. It's an app that you download and it gives you a completely random location close to you that you go to, and apparently it's supposed to be a glitch in the simulation or something like that.
Yeah, I remember this.
Holy Is there anybody here?
Now, since his terrifying encounter in the woods, Matt Hall claims that he has had a new and even more horrifying encounter at his job. Matt says that late one night, when he was working the overnight shift, a security camera at his work started beeping. Now, the security camera has motion sensors and only starts beeping when someone or something disrupts the sensor. Naturally, Matt immediately went to check the camera. He was chilled to the core when he saw this.
There's literally somebody outside, like, dragging a bag at my work. No, sorry, I'm just recording in case something happens.
Oh, hell no.
I can't see his face. Where's he going? He's literally running down to the door. He's coming out to the door right now.
Bro, hit the fucking jet.
Oh my fucking god. He's outside the door. He's outside the door right now. No, there's nowhere to hide in here. It's just this one room. The door is locked, but... He's like behind the building now.
What in the world?
Can you just get here, please, really?
Matt frantically calls 911 to summon the police. While on the phone with the emergency operator, the outdoor CCTV camera records a man dragging what looks like a trash bag right in front of the building's exit. Matt says that the police came and searched the area surrounding the building, but they couldn't find anyone. Even more baffling, the garbage bag the man was carrying was simply stuffed full of old clothes. So was this encounter somehow connected to Matt's previous randonauting experience? Was it even real? Or was it just a TikTok hoax? You decide.
No.
German Reddit user Overhype13 claims that he and his friends were randonauting when they were led to the middle of nowhere, a seldomly traveled walking path in the woods in Germany. They had pretty much given up finding anything when they suddenly spotted a mysterious flower and a plaque on a tree.
Okay, also, warte. Wir haben eine neue Intention gesucht. Also wir haben eigentlich ohne Intention gesucht. Ja. Er hat den Point angemacht und wir waren irgendwie so mitten im Wald. Wo der Point ist? Ja, warte. Ja, das ist der Radius. Wir sind halt direkt da beim Radius. Ja, Punkt ist da. Ja, wir sind auf jeden Fall im Radius. Und jetzt haben wir die Gegend abgesucht, also so ein kleiner Weg. Wir haben die Gegend abgesucht. Hier ist halt nichts. Hier war halt nichts. Bis wir eine Blume gesehen haben. Ich filme das mal. Hier ist halt so ein Schild. Thilo, guter Freund, Ruhe und Frieden. Das haben wir jetzt gar nicht gesehen. Aber jetzt achte aufs Datum. 24.07. Welches Datum haben wir? Sag's mal.
I don't understand what none of these guys saying, but there are captions.
Das war vor genau 2 Jahren. Wir haben das fucking gleiche Datum. Ey, das kann doch kein Zufall sein. Jungs. Als ob das genau vor 2 Jahren war. So, als ob hier jemand vor 2 Jahren gestorben ist. Scheiße.
Reddit user Overhype13 says that after he did some extensive Google searching to find the man named Tilo, who passed away exactly 2 years ago on the exact spot where Randonautica sent them, he wasn't able to find anything. Overhype13 believes that there is no way the Randonautica app could have known about the memorial sign that shared the same date as their exploration.
Yo, I want you guys to comment down below if you guys want me to do this random knotted thing. I'll vlog it. Yo, I'll make it a series too. Just comment down below if you guys want to see this content, man.
This mysterious incident remains unexplained. TikTok user Tyler Vasquez says that after watching many strange videos about the Randonautica app, she simply had to try it out for herself. The app gives her a location about 1.5 miles from her home, so she travels there and documents her experience. The location she is led to is a secluded creek, surrounded by woods. What happens next is downright chilling.
Alright, so I think
Bro, his voice is like...
this way down the creek.
His voice is itself.
Alright, this is what I found so far. Pretty creepy. I'll go see what that is. Okay, so I just opened up one of the photos, and it's whatever the that is. Then we have these random 3. This one's it's your birthday with the snowman.
The bloody tears going like
and these 2 I just put together. It's like, play with me. Alright, I think it was just my imagination. I think I'm just hearing but I'm trying to read these. I swear I'm friendly. Play with me.
Oh, hit the
Taylor finds creepy drawings scattered all around the rocks that look like they have been drawn by a child. Then she hears the unexplained voice of a little girl and just runs.
Bro,
Taylor
think this
Vasquez
stuff is
posted
fake?
her video to TikTok.
I don't know,
Her
man.
viewers suggested that the creepy little voice actually says, "You hide and I'll find you."
Play with me.
Nah, bro. Nope.
After many requests by her viewers,
You hide and I'll find
to
you.
the creek 3 days later to find out more about the strange drawings.
So I just hiked the mile back to the Randonautica spot. Brought a flashlight as a weapon this time.
Bruh.
As you can see, there's no one around me. I'm trying to go quick so that I don't waste too much time. These drawings are creepy as I feel like I should just grab them all really quick. If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. Just go like...
You guys hear that?
Maybe it's not we'll figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them.
You guys hear the voices?
Like, those look like symbols.
Look,
quick.
listen.
If they have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols. Just
I know you guys heard that.
so that maybe it's not we'll figure out what they mean. Maybe there's meaning to them. I'm scared to stay that long. I'm so fucking nervous. I'm taking that too.
Yo, this video is just gonna go in one shot.
I don't really see anything else.
The voice
Now you hear it?
is there again, but it's now quieter, and
It was there
Taylor doesn't
before.
really hear it at first. The soft little voice seems to say, "You're not my family. You're gonna die if you don't go."
They have messages on them, because then, like, those look like symbols.
Taylor collects many more strange drawings that are scattered around the area.
I'm getting
Then
chills,
the voice
guys.
gets louder and says,
I don't really see anything else.
Later, she posts her video, and when she reads the viewer comments, she makes another shocking discovery.
Okay, so I don't have a lot of time right now, but I saw this comment and I'm kind of hyperventilating, freaking out.
Scared.
This girl posted that she saw a f***ing child in my video. No one was with me, and tell me if you guys think that looks like a ghost child, because I
does.
don't f***ing know. But I didn't know if she photoshopped it or not. So I went to my videos and I screenshotted the exact part that she shows right there.
I'm chilling. It's chills.
And I see the face too. And so now I'm actually freaking the f*** out. I'm super terrified. I don't know what to do.
Bro.
I didn't see anyone or hear anything
I just
until
got
that
chills,
voice
bro. I get the goosebumps,
happened,
guys.
but it just sounded like an echo. So I don't know. I don't know. You guys tell me what you see, but that right there looks like a f***ing face to me.
Yeah, it does.
Now, what do you think Taylor caught on camera? Is it real? Or is it just an elaborate hoax? You decide.
That's crazy.
Before we move on to the next video, if you see anything that you think should be included in the top 5, contact us at nukestop5@gmail.com. Basically forced the reservation in Stephen, South Dakota. The school and the land it sits on has a very dark and creepy history. In 1886, the Catholic Church set up a boarding school for Native American children on this land, and then basically forced the reservation children to attend. From the day the boarding school opened, the land seemed cursed. Crops and trees planted on the grounds wouldn't grow. Random unexplained fires destroyed many of the buildings, and the schoolhouse was directly hit and almost wiped out by not one, but two different tornadoes. But each time, the Catholic Church would simply rebuild the boarding school on the same ground. One of the school's darker stories involves a nun named Sister Wilhelmina Kaufman. On January 12, 1888, during a blizzard, the nun left the school building to go to the laundry house next door. Even though the buildings were very close together, she got lost in the blinding snow and couldn't find her way back to the school.
How you get lost if it's close together?
Her body was found kneeling in the deep snow. She'd frozen to death only 100 feet from the school's door.
That's crazy.
Cut to modern day. People who live near the Crow Creek Reservation High School report seeing many strange and frightening things. It is said that the terrifying apparition of a nun can be seen roaming the grounds, and some claim that they have seen dark shadow figures wandering the school's hallways. CJ Longcrow happens to have a friend that lives on the Crow Creek Reservation, right next to the allegedly haunted school. So not only was CJ able to explore the abandoned building, but he spent the entire night right beside the creepy school grounds.
Bugging.
So early in the night, CJ and his friends head out to explore the school. They find some strange graffiti on the walls, and even more bizarre, a floor full of dead birds.
Holy! Those are dead birds?
That's crazy.
But even more alarming are the aggressive living birds and bats that have made their home inside the abandoned school.
Sounds like something moved down there. Here, let's do this one first. Oh, that's a fucking owl, bro.
Don't let a bat touch you guys.
Like, the higher we got up, like, it seems like that's... Oh. Bro, we just want to get by. Fucking birds on crack, dog. Go.
They playing. They about to get hurt.
Angry bird and bat attacks, the guys decide to finish up their exploration and just exit the school. But the creepy story doesn't end there. Now, as I mentioned before, CJ is sleeping overnight in a house that is right next to the abandoned school building. So late that night, while his friends are sleeping, he decides to take a walk around the haunted school grounds. It didn't go well.
Everyone else is asleep, so... dude, like, it's so creepy out here, because I heard so many fucking stories, like... Just so many stories of, like... I feel
like this clip is fake because he said everybody else is sleeping. You know damn well someone's up.
It is pretty creepy out here, though, you know, not
you have to plan at this.
I mean, just look at this building. Oh, bro.
CJ spots some shadowy figure walking by the abandoned school's third-story window. He freaks out and runs inside to wake up his friend Phil, asking him to join him to go check out the strange shadow. When they reach the third-floor window where CJ saw the figure, what they find is truly bizarre.
Okay, guys. So this is exactly. Bro, where could I have gone though?
What? That's exactly a fact.
I saw it. Hold on, let me see inside there. Custodian closet. Yeah. Maybe.
Now, even though the shadow that CJ saw seems to appear from one side and walk quickly past the window, there's just nowhere to walk. There's a concrete wall on one side of the window, and a tiny empty janitor's closet on the other.
That's crazy.
So where did the shape go? Did CJ Longcrow see one of the strange shadow apparitions that are said to haunt the Crow Creek High School? You decide.
That's
you can
crazy,
check out CJ's
bro.
full exploration
That's
video
crazy.
over on his YouTube channel, CJ Longcrow's Logs. Disappearing Act. Reddit user Edgy Christendom says that he and his girlfriend were exploring an abandoned mental asylum in Baltimore, Maryland, when this happens.
I almost hit that. Yo, this place is crazy, bro. Oh, moms.
Babe,
What?
where are you going?
I swear I just seen something.
Don't say that. Babe.
Bro, what the
You're lying. God, you're lying.
He turns just in time to catch a dark figure moving through one
Nah.
of the doors.
Nah.
But when he follows,
I would hit the jets,
there's no
bro.
one there. Edgy
Hit the
Christian
jets,
doesn't
bro.
necessarily claim that the video is anything supernatural, and he says that it could have simply been a homeless person living in the building. But if this was a person, then where did they go?
It's a fact. Where the fuck did it go?
Let me know what you think. Camp Nowhere.
That's crazy,
The popular
bro.
YouTube Urbex channel Exploring with Josh travels to what is rumored to be an abandoned summer camp in the Catskill Mountains of southeastern New York. The remains of the camp are in the middle of nowhere, surrounded by woods.
Out there, Eastern New
Josh
York,
and his friends
sounds really
explore the
familiar.
mysterious site and discover that it was a former religious summer camp for children. Turns out the religious camp was built in the 1950s and operated for at least 15 years before being abandoned for unknown reasons. As Josh and his friends enter one of the decaying buildings on the property, they find a strange surprise.
Yo, what? What the hell? This is creepy.
Yo!
This is a fine. For real.
What the
What the heck? Who
fuck?
did that?
You think explorers did it, or it was just us like this?
Either satanic ritual cult people, or maybe explorers? I don't know, guys. This is freaking creepy. Look at this. Dude, who really hung all this up? Kind of cool. I like it. Dude,
It's
someone
dope,
else
but like this
hanging
shit's
out
creepy,
masks up
bro.
there. So these are obviously people, but that looks like the Ring one.
Yeah, it
The
does.
Grudge or the Ring. Tell me not. Yeah, on the calendar it says 2001, so unless this place went abandoned in 2001, this is our only trace at the moment of like any sort of timeline.
A calendar on the wall dates all the way back to March 2001, so the camp has likely been abandoned for over 19 years. Josh splits
long
off from
time,
his
people.
friends who are taking pictures of the abandoned buildings. While exploring alone, he finds a broken down RV. He goes inside to take a look and accidentally captures something chilling.
Heart rate's 120.
Oh, we got
BP's 140 over
ads?
90.
You're bugging.
Hectic first day. But guarding
Bugging.
Jeez. Well, there's nothing in here. Put that in the back.
I know I'm the only one that's seen that. I know I'm the only one that's seen that. There's a hand. Guys, there's a hand up here, bro. Up here. Watch.
Oh, there's nothing in.
What the f- Do you guys see that? You see that? Oh my god. There's no way you did not see that. That's clearly a hand. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 fingers.
In here. Put that in the back. Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay.
Nah.
I've seen enough.
Did you see it? Well,
You
Josh
seen that
didn't
enough?
either. But soon after he enters the RV, a mysterious small hand can be seen hitting the skylight on the roof.
Nope.
Now, Josh didn't notice the unexplained little
Nope.
hand, but when he posted his video to YouTube, his viewers were shocked. Some of them think that this could be the ghost of one of the children that stayed at the camp long ago.
That's so
But
creepy.
what do you think? Is this a ghost accidentally caught on camera? or simply one of Josh's friends messing around.
That's a fact.
And if it is one of his friends, they certainly have tiny little hands.
Bruh.
Watch your step. French paranormal explorer Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity travels to haunted locations all over France to investigate and record proof of the paranormal. In this episode, he investigates a house that is said to be extremely haunted. The house's owner, who wishes to remain anonymous, says that both of her grandparents passed away inside the home. She claims that after she moved in with her children, she began to experience terrifying paranormal activity on a daily basis. Every night when she would lie asleep in bed, she says that she would be woken up by the chilling sensation of something stroking and caressing her cheek.
But why, bro?
Even though the nightly event frightened her, she believed that this could be the spirit of one of her grandparents, peacefully watching over her and her children.
Oh, okay.
But then, one night, something happened that changed her mind forever. Just after midnight, as the woman lay sleeping, she was suddenly jolted awake by the feeling of her bed frame violently shaking. The entire bed seemed to levitate off the ground and then seemed to be forcefully thrown a few feet across the room. The woman now no longer believed that this was the peaceful spirit of one of her grandparents haunting the home.
I'm getting cold.
She believed it was something much more dark and sinister. Something that might wish to harm her and her children. The family moved out of the house the very next day, and the home has remained empty ever since. Paranormal investigator Oz from the YouTube channel Project Activity investigates the mysterious house to figure out just what is haunting the family. In his investigation, he uses some very unconventional tools, one of which is a small piece of paper placed inside a plexiglass box. The idea is that no wind or air currents can move the paper inside the box. So the only way it can move is by something supernatural. Oz is setting up a second device in the same room, which I'll get back to in a second. But as he prepares, right behind him, this happens.
Donc je vais l'activer et je vais vous montrer comment ça fonctionne.
Nope. I'm done.
We always argue, but fuck it, I don't care. She said I don't need your sympathy, my heart I got a tear. She like